Okay, fire signs, you are up. So today's the last day of Mercury retrograde. Yay, it's been super hard on everybody, so I'm really pleased. I heard it was like the worst one in like a century or something like that, something ridiculous. So hopefully you guys all survived it. We did something a little different, if you haven't noticed, for this week, just because I felt like the energy was stagnant. Everybody was getting the same readings every week. I wanted to wait till after retrograde was over to see if we could get something new. So this week is just the next person coming in. As I've stated for the other signs, if you're in a happy, committed relationship, take what resonates. It might not be for you. If you are actively looking, this would be a good reading for you. And if you are not actively looking, this probably isn't a good reading for you. So anyway, we're going to start with Aries and see how it goes. So what messages do we have for Aries for their new person? Oh, let me rephrase that. Tell me about the new person coming in for Aries. And again, you may have already met this person. We don't know where you are on the timeline, but we're just going to assume you haven't met this person yet. Tell me about this new person for Aries. Who is this new person for Aries? These were actually pretty fun to do. I think every once in a while I'll do something unique like this and see how you guys like it. Okay, so I feel like all right, so there's a protective energy here. This person, you're going to immediately want to protect. They went through some really dark kind of, like a very, very serious situations in their life. They've been through a lot, okay? And I feel like you might be their like saving grace. You might be the person that makes them feel very comfortable. You might be the person that helps them get through their struggles, someone that they can depend on, someone that they can talk to. Could have Capricorn somewhere in their chart, or you do. This person you'll have, this is pretty great. You're going to immediately like this person, just to let you know. This isn't going to be one of those things where you start out as friends. You're going to just jump right into this. Immediately get attached to this person. They're going to be attached to you. You'll be up thinking about this person quite a bit. I'm seeing long hair. Take it as it resonates. Male to female, it doesn't matter, okay? This person is a soft talker, very quiet, may not always say what's on their mind. They might, let me clarify that. Let me clarify the Three of Cups. I feel like they get used a little bit by their friends, and they may have a situation where they still have somebody in their life that they probably need to let go, but they're still hesitating. They're just not sure how to go about it. I feel like they may spend a lot of time out and about as well, like they're not homebodies. Do I see a future with you guys? Yes, but this person's going to have to decide between you and somebody else. So just keep that in mind. Again, this is somebody that this is somebody that's holding on to them but isn't serious about them, if that makes sense. This could be a past lover for them, or it could be, well, it's definitely a past lover for them, but it's just somebody that I feel like knows how to manipulate them, gets them to continue talking to them even if they are not trying to get back together. They're just, they're really like stringing them along, not really able to let them go. I do believe you're going to have a lot of words to say about this. As far as your relationship goes, I do see that the two of you are kind of at a standstill. It's very slow moving, but you both are interested. I do think they will walk away from this other person and start a new adventure with you. There'll be some sort of healing process. There'll be some sort of balance that you guys will bring to each other's lives. It's actually very positive. I'm going to be honest with you. I really like this. They could be a water sign or an earth sign, or have water and earth. I feel like you may have had a lot of other options, and they also had options, but I feel like you definitely know you had other options, and you're going to choose them. Something's going to happen, though. A burden's going to happen while you are in a relationship with this person. Use your instincts, Aries. I'm seeing that you know what this problem is going to be already. You already instinctually somebody's car might get stolen. That's another thing I just literally heard. So I'm sorry that that's a thing, but that's a thing. Tell me more about Aries in this relationship with this new person. Tell me more about this new person in Aries. I'm not getting any names or hair color yet. I'm seeing mostly brown. Could be you or them. Light brown. There will be no secrets. There's, like I said, something's going to happen. Excuse me. There's something very major that will happen when you two are together, and it might cause some issues, okay? It's gonna cause that person to pull back. It might be, yeah. It might be a past person coming back in again. Again, so this is how it looks like it's going. We have the Tower. Let me explain, and then I'll do the Tower. So you meet this person. It's like, excellent. You guys are really going for it. There's another person in the background sort of like trying to manipulate the situation. Then you guys do move forward and have this relationship, and then this person, I believe, is going to come back again and cause some sort of rifts between the two of you. I do think that you guys might even, like, I don't know if you'll necessarily break it off, but there's definitely going to be some serious communication. I do feel like this person's very apologetic for everything that happens. I think that they're kind of like, almost like they have like an innocent way about them. I don't feel like they're here to like mess with you. I don't think they're trying to play two people. It's nothing like that. What is this Tower moment, though? This person is very insecure. So the Tower moment is a conversation you guys are going to have about who and what direction you're going to take, because there can only be one in your mind, okay? And again, for those that are in relationships, open relationships, take it as it resonates. Just because you're allowed to be in multiple relationships doesn't mean your partner likes the other person, okay? You might, even if you were poly, you might be like, you know, this person's super unhealthy for you. I'm not really comfortable with it, you know, stuff like that. So I just wanted to cover that because I know some of you guys have questioned me about how to read for multiple partners, and that's how I would read that. Tell me more about this person. I'm seeing golden to light brown hair, golden to light brown. This might take a while for you guys to get through, but this person is not doing anything negative behind the scenes. Please keep that in mind. I do think that you guys have a future together, because the way I've been reading these all week is that if I end on the 10 of Cups, that means there is a future for the relationship, and you are ending on the 10 of Cups. I do see that somebody wants a baby if they don't already have one. There will be talks about having children together as well. Let me grab this deck. I feel like it has a future, but I feel like it could also go either way. For some of you, you're not going to want to tolerate this up and down with this other person coming in. And for the rest of you, I feel like you guys could get through it. More of you can get through it than the others. Yeah. And again, this is an energy read, so things change. We just don't know. Things could look, you know, amazing right now, and in a month I tell you guys that it's just not working out, but we'll see what happens. Give me 3 more cards, please, for this new person for Aries, because I'm not getting any names or initials. I'm not getting any numbers today. I'm not getting any numbers today. I'm not getting any initials. I'm not getting any numbers today. I'm not getting any initials. 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 I'm not getting any Just a lot of hesitation, Aries. There's a lot of hesitation with this person coming back in. So that's really all I have. It's kind of, it just is telling me the same thing again in cards. I feel like, you know, you don't want to get hurt, which is understandable. Again, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. All the cards that would be like this person's playing games with you are in the reverse. I do not think this person means to harm you. They're just sort of easily manipulated, very naive. I am getting earth and water, so take that as it resonates. And all right, I hope this helps.